38106. All right. Now, there are 3 zip codes that I'll discuss with you that I don't, feel free to have a little bit different opinion on this. I know everybody does.
I get a little different
I
opinion.
personally say no to everything in 38106. I don't care where it's at. It doesn't necessarily matter to me. I will say this. I used to not say this, so I'll preface this here. There is some new construction in 38106. If you can find that and have it make sense from a rental standpoint, that's great. Here's what I caution on that. Because the whole area isn't full of that, if you buy a new construction home, in my opinion, in this area, I think it's going to be a good, solid rental property for you for the first few years. My concern is going to be that it becomes the overwhelming lower end of the zip code is going to consume it. Unless they can come in and really start developing and really go so which one takes over? I personally don't like to get involved in which one takes over. So if you want to take a little bit of a chance, get a newer home in an area that might be a little bit more challenging, I think you could make that work. I personally, if you ask me and you get on the phone with me and you're my client and you say, hey, should I buy anything there? I'm going to tell you no. I just feel like there's other areas to where we could go spend the price that we're going to talk about maybe and find a home that's there. This home on Humber Street is about what you find, 1579 Humber Street. 2023, we had 25 sales, 1,187 square feet, 56,269. 2024, we had 25 sales, a little bit larger square feet, and our price went up a little bit. If the low entry barrier is there, so if you're trying to cut your teeth in investing and you're very limited, let's look for something in this area that could possibly work for you. But I proceed with caution.
Right,
Talk about those tenants.
Proceed with caution is great. It's South Memphis. It's hustle and flow. Like when you think of hustle and flow in South Memphis, this is kind of where you think of it.
That's where they filmed it.
Where they filmed it. There are 23,000 people. Median income is $29,000, so that's the lowest income we've talked about so far. That's an $800 rental.
Yep.
And there are only 8,000 parcels built in 1946, which probably looks a little bit like that, maybe a little older.
Yeah.
1,200 square feet, 3 ones. So smaller houses, a little more economically challenged. No people who make it work. So but it's I think you said it best. There are other opportunities that are
I just
available to pursue.
That's all. That's my word is like, hey, there's maybe some other opportunities for us out there.
Yeah.